Hello! This week I've started my Operation Move once the kids have gone back to school holidays. So here I am you can see this beautiful, amazing countryside that I'm just grateful enough to have literally in my backyard. But I've been walking and I've been thinking about something. I've been thinking about love and how we're all thriving and evolving and growing and moving towards love. And what I realized is once we learn to love ourselves, then we can actually start to love other people on a whole new level. Now, this is not a new concept, obviously, but I was just thinking about my own journey and everything else. And then it got me thinking about, gratitude. And the other day when I was on my morning hike, and I thought, my goodness, we can get so caught up in everything that we don't have and everything that we haven't done and everything we need to do. But, we need to stop and we need to be so grateful for everything that we have. And, I'm walking and I'm thinking, my goodness, I have this at my back door, I have a beautiful home, I have a beautiful partner, I have 2 beautiful children, I have a roof over my head, I have money to pay my bills, and I have so much love in my life. I have amazing family, I have amazing friends, and you know what? That's amazing, and that is enough just within itself. And then I'm thinking, we're so focused on, everything that's happened in our past and we're constantly looking back, and then I thought, once I do look back and I realise and I look at my girls, because the girls and I this morning I had a moment with Madison and I thought, every morning it's literally World War III just to brush her hair, right? And so I'm thinking, right, this morning, let's take the drama out of it. So I said, we're going to do a science experiment, right? So I said, you take deep breaths and you think about your favourite ice cream and eating your favourite ice cream while I'm brushing your hair. And then so I started to brush it and she's, and it started, right? And I said, no, what's your favourite ice cream? And she says, cookies and cream. And I said, cool. I said, is it in a cup or is it in a cone? And she's going, it's a banana split with cookies and cream ice cream. I'm like, that's awesome. We haven't ever made that before. We should really make that, right? And we're talking about it. And then I'm going, oh, there, your hair's brushed. And she looked at me and this grin on her face, it was just priceless. And I said, you know what? I said, let's think about this. I said, what is the message in this, Madison? And she says, just think about cookies and cream ice cream. And I'm like, well, yeah, you can do that. But you think good things and good things happen. You think bad things and bad things happen. And I said, what are you going to do today? Are you going to think good things or bad things? And she says, I'm going to think good things. So, we did a high five and that was a really cool moment. And when I'm walking on my hike this morning, I'm going, you know what? Everything in my life has happened for a reason and it hasn't all been roses, but there's been so many beautiful bunches of roses along the way as well, and we concentrate so much on the bad that we forget about all the good that's happened. And in that, I thought, you know what, I'm teaching my girls and I want to teach my girls all of these amazing things. I want to teach them that if you think good things happen. And I want to teach them to be kind to others and to show love in your heart and to love yourself before you can love anyone else. But not just for them to know that, but to actually practice it and live it and breathe it is so important. So I go, okay, cool, I want to do that. And then I think, you know what, and I think about my life and how I was brought up. And then I think about how my mum was brought up. And I think, you know what? Each generation is getting better and better. You know what? I had it easier than what my mum had it. And my mum probably had it easier than her mum had it. And Madison's got it easier than what I've got it. So you know what? We are moving. We are constantly moving towards the light. And it was just another epiphany and another realization to go, look forward. Look at how far we've come. And we are constantly moving forward towards the light. So my message to you today is be grateful and to look forward and to realize that how far we've come and how far not just you have evolved, but everyone around you, and we're right here exactly where we're supposed to be. And have a great day. Bye.